guys, it is Monday, which means it's time for another video. I'm still trying this tripod out. So sorry if like the angle is really awkward. Kind of looks terrible from here. And I'm hoping it doesn't fall. I'm really hoping. But today's review is a movie that I have never seen before. Obviously, all these reviews are movies that I haven't seen. It's rare when I do a review of a movie that I actually have seen. But this is the movie Trilogy of Terror 2. This is the Kino release. And I realized I got a haul back in like December of a bunch of a Kino haul from one of their sales. And I only have one more movie. I'm so sorry. I only have one more movie from that haul that I have not seen. That is The Godsend. So probably be the next one. But I know some people were commenting on some of my stuff. I was saying, hey, review this. Right now I'm trying to just review movies that I have not seen yet. So I apologize. But Trilogy of Terror 2, the first one came out in 1975, made for TV. This is also made for TV, but this came out in 1996, so that is my birth year. 30 years old. But didn't know much about it. Obviously, the Zuni fetish doll does come back in this film. And I will say, I might get a lot of hate for this, but I enjoyed Trilogy of Terror 2 over the first one. The reasoning for that is the first Trilogy of Terror, a lot of people say, oh, it's a good movie. The only people talk, like, what they talk about from that movie is the last skit. Obviously a great skit, and they do that in this film as well. The last skit is a Zuni fetish doll one. But I will say the original did it a lot better. I liked it a lot more. Not saying this one was bad, but I preferred the original over that. But to me, the stories in this one were way more entertaining than the stories in the first one. I thought the first and second story in the original were kind of boring in a way. This is a lot better. So the first one, you get this man who gets killed, and his wife and her lover, she's cheating on him, try to grave rob him and get this like necklace this pendant that has like a stone in it that's worth a lot of money, and they try to do that, but there are rats underground, and they are these, if you can see, they are these giant puppet rats, and they are crappy looking, but it's so good. I thought it was so well done. They're basically taking, at this cemetery, they're taking all these dead bodies and eating them. And she ends up not living. And Lisette Anthony, don't know much about her. She's basically the Karen Black in this film. She's in all three movies or skits. But I don't know why I'm saying skits. But the first one was really good. I forgot what it's called. The Graveyard Rats, ironically. The second one is called Bobby. Basically, Bobby is her son that ends up drowning on accident, and she brings him back from the dead, but he's not actually Bobby. He's evil and trying to kill her, and you turn out that Bobby didn't actually accidentally drown. He purposely drowned because he wanted to get away from his mom. Kind of dark, but ends up killing her because, like I said, it's not actually Bobby. Another good one. I thought it was well done for a late 90s made-for-TV movie. I thought these were really well done. And then obviously He Who Kills is the Zuni fetish doll, comes back. I don't know if it's supposed to like take off after the first one. I don't really know, because it's like the Zuni fetish doll's all burned. If I remember from the original, Karen Black's character puts him in the oven, so I don't know if if it takes place like right after the first, but you get these scientists who are getting attacked and like the security guards, and then she turns into the Zuni fetish doll. But to me, it's kind of a little goofier than the original. Like the original, I thought Karen Black just like sitting there, possessed, like putting the knife in the floor and like the weird like position she's sitting in. I just thought that was done way better. But this is definitely a very underrated, I think, because you don't really hear a lot of people talk about this when you think of anthology films. I think this is really well done. Like I said, I prefer it over the original, minus that last one with the new fetish doll in the original. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have seen Trilogy of Terror 2, and let me know what you guys think about it. But other than that, I will see you guys as soon as I make another video. So yeah.